Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I'm standing outside the third of the 4 all-inclusive hotel reviews that I'm going to be doing while I'm here in Arenal, Majorca. This one behind me is the Bluesea Arenal Tower. I'm booked in for 1 night all-inclusive. Let's check out this hotel. All checked in room 612. Now I love this sign because that definitely says 601 to 616 that way, but I've been that way and there's only 2 rooms, 601 or 602. That's 606. So if you go that way where 612 isn't, you find 612. Now check-in was dead simple, signature passport, and I'd already paid online for the room. Check-in time is 2 p.m, it's just gone 1:45 and he's just told me the room is ready. So I'm in room 612. This is the sister hotel of the previous video, both owned by Bluesea. Let's check out room 612. Now, unlike the other room I was in, which had a card slot to activate the electricity, this one is a standard light switch. And we don't have any wardrobe, we just have open shelving with open hanging space and a digital safe. Your case stand, mirror, smaller TV than the last hotel. Your desk with a table lamp and a chair. Now I have booked a double room, they've given me twin beds. It's exactly the same colour scheme as the sister hotel. Everything's the same, it's all white and blue. The only difference with this is the last one I had blue pictures on the wall as opposed to this sky view with palm trees. Looks very bright, looks nice and clean again. Let's check out the bed. Again, pillow protectors. Yes, that looks fine. And do they have a mattress protector on? Yes, they have got. Can't really see, this light's really weird in here, but it looks clean enough. Yeah, everything looks clean. Your towels, the last ones in the last hotel were fine. Yeah, fine, absolutely fine, smell okay. So I'll give you the long shot of the room. Now, I'm not expecting much of a view. I did book the room with a balcony and it's only just up the road from the sister hotel. And yes, I can see a very similar view from the balcony. Quite a large sized balcony with 2 chairs, but we don't have a table on this balcony. Very similar view, overlooking houses. You can see the sea in the distance down there. It's not that far from the beach. Oh, but what I have noticed is this church. Try and zoom in a bit. Isn't that a beautiful church? And of course, one last room to check out, and that's the ensuite. Now straight away I noticed there's no bath. It's a large walk-in shower. Your sink, your mirror, hand gel, everything's very similar. Shower gel in the shower, everything's similar except the walk-in shower. It's a huge walk-in shower. Looks nice and clean. Yes, everything looks nice and clean. Hair dryer, hand gel and shower gel. And the toilet. Nice and clean. Again, another Bluesea hotel, and the complaints about the state of these hotels. I got told the last hotel was filthy. I haven't found a fault with the last hotel, and again with this one I can't find a fault. It all looks totally clean. Let's check out the rest of the hotel. Now, I did mention in the previous video regarding the alcoholic law here in Majorca for all-inclusive holidays. You are allowed only 3 alcoholic drinks with your afternoon meal and 3 alcoholic drinks with your evening meal. That is in the area that I'm in at the moment. That's Arenal and Playa de Palma and Magaluf as well as the other areas. And if you go into Ibiza, San Antonio. They're your allowances. Now, when I say 3 alcoholic drinks, I mean 3 small glasses of wine or 3 small glasses of beer. Let's just say the 3 small glasses of beer will not even make a full pint. That's your daily allowance in your all-inclusive. Now, you're allowed as much soft drinks as you want or tea and coffee off the bars, you can have that. But my point again is the fact that you can go to the bar and you can buy 20 pints of beer. As much beer as you want, as much vodka, as much gin, whatever, as long as you're willing to pay. Now, the hotel that I'm in, which is the Bluesea Arenal Tower Hotel, has a bar down by the pool where you can have your soft drinks and you can have your tea and coffee, which is all inclusive. But if you do want to buy an alcoholic drink, you can do. Now, in this hotel, they've opened up a sky bar up on the roof at 4 o'clock through till 10 o'clock at night. So I just went up to take some footage to show the view from the hotel that I'm staying in. And I went to the bar and I just asked for a Coca-Cola because I do have my wristband. Can I just have a glass of Coke? And I was told no, because that's not part of your all-inclusive. Apparently, the Sky Top bar is not all-inclusive. You have to pay for all your drinks. So, this all-inclusive is getting better, especially here in Majorca. Good morning, I've just returned back from breakfast. Well, I didn't actually have any breakfast, I just had a couple of fruit juices and a coffee. The reason for that is because I've been invited to a local bar to check out what they quote is the best English breakfast in the whole of Majorca. They do back bacon and English sausage, so I'm going there for my breakfast when I leave this hotel. Watch out, I'm doing a video on that little bar. It's called the Double Dutch. Anyhow, back to this hotel. What do I think of the 3-star, all-inclusive Bluesea Arenal Tower? Now, the all-inclusive, again, as I've said in the previous one, limited drinks because of the Spanish law. Hotel itself, I read on the internet before I booked this, the reviews weren't very good, but I went again for the price. And I'm shocked again. Really shocked. I don't understand where these negative reviews are coming from. The room is very clean, spotlessly clean. The bed, nice and clean, a really good night's sleep. Shower, again, nice and clean, plenty of hot water. There is nothing wrong with my room at all, I can find. Other than the fact, I spoke to a couple yesterday that told me that the television doesn't have a single English channel on, not even BBC News, and you have to rent the remote control. I think it's €3, and you get that deposit back when you hand the remote back. And you do get charged for the safe in this hotel. I'm not sure what the price is. I think they said it was €3 per day for the use of the safe. But back to the food. What I did have for my evening meal last night, there was a small choice, there wasn't a big choice. It was very similar to the sister hotel, the Majorca, that I stayed in yesterday. And the breakfast, what I could see this morning, because it's very busy in that restaurant, what I could see was near enough identical to the breakfast at the Majorca. So I didn't do any video footage, I couldn't get in, to be honest with you, so I'm glad I'm having my breakfast out. Now, regarding the staff, I can't fault the staff. The guy who booked me in yesterday, really nice, told me everything about the hotel. This hotel has a better swimming pool, I must admit. It does have a better swimming pool, a bigger swimming pool. Not much bigger, and it has a pool bar which is open. It does have the sky bar up on the roof, but that's not part of your all-inclusive. You have to pay for all your drinks up on the sky bar. Disability, the hotel is up steps, but as you can see from the footage, they do have a lift to bring you up to the hotel level. So if you're coming in a wheelchair or a scooter, you come up on the lift into the hotel. They do have 2 lifts here, and they have a standard size lift and a larger lift, which I gather is for disability. So everything is catered for disability, not a problem, even though it is. The only problem is, I would say, is it's really up a hill. So from the beach, it's a hill. Be fine going down, but it's a big hill coming up to the hotel. So I really can't fault the hotel other than the all-inclusive package, which isn't all-inclusive. A Spanish law, in certain parts of Majorca, you are limited to only 3 drinks with your meal, and they are very small alcoholic drinks. So be careful when you're booking all-inclusive here in Majorca. It's only in the 3 areas that I've mentioned previously. That's Magaluf, Playa de Palma, and here, Arenal. 20 minutes up the road in Palma Nova, there's no law. You can drink as much as you want in the all-inclusives. It doesn't make sense. Only certain parts of Majorca. It does sound like a cop-out for the hotels, I think. They're making money now on the bars, even though they're all inclusive. So read the small print on your hotel before you book it. The thing you want to know now is the price I pay for this. Now, this hotel didn't show a single occupancy at all on it, other than double room for 2 people. So I booked the double room, even though I'm on my own. And the price I paid for all-inclusive for the one night, now we are at the end of April, in a double room with a balcony, I paid for 2 people, even though I'm on my own, £65. So that's £32.50 each, all inclusive, sort of. You do get your 3 meals a day. You do get your soft drinks, you get your tea and your coffee in that all-inclusive, and you do get your limited 3 drinks, small drinks, alcoholic drinks, with your lunch and your evening meal. Tell me what you think. What do you think of this hotel, the Bluesea Arenal Tower here in Arenal? Tell me what you think. Put it down in the comments down below. Have you been to Arenal? Do you like the resort? Do you think it's dated? It's very quiet at the moment, but we're still out of season. Put those comments down below. Would you stay in this all-inclusive hotel, even though it's not all-inclusive? Put that down below. I'm moving on to another all-inclusive hotel here in Arenal. It's not a Bluesea one, but apparently the limitation on the drinks will be the same in that hotel. Watch out for that video coming. I'm off. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.